Balamb Hotel 3. Music volume 30%. Music volume 20%.
Hello everybody, welcome back to this next episode of the Final Fantasy VIII Accessibility Mod playthrough. During the last couple episodes, we made it through the Dalit SeeD mission, including the chase with XATM 092 and the boss battles with Biggs and Wedge and Elvora at the top of the comm tower. We just got back now to the town of Balamb, and so we are going to make our way to Balamb Garden, get SeeD results, and move forward with the story from there. From a development standpoint, since the last part that I recorded last week, development has mainly been focused on improvements to the entity catalog. So the catalog of entities that you see me and hear me cycling through using the plus and minus keys.
Save point 1 of 1. Exit to Balamb Hotel 1, 1 of 1. Item 1, 1 of 1. Save point 1 of 1.
So that entity catalog, I've spent a fair bit of time over the last week working on improving it, making it run a bit more consistently, clearing out phantom duplicates, things like that. Most of the testing that I have done has found it to be better than it was before, pretty significantly better, I would say. Though I do occasionally run into something that was previously showing up and for whatever reason is now not. So we will just have to kind of keep an eye out for those little bugs as we move along. But in general, compared to the previous parts that you've seen, you should find that the entity catalog is a little bit cleaner now. You'll hear less random objects and things like that. So before we leave the hotel room, let's check what we have to interact with here.
Item 1, 1 of 1.
So item 1 of 1 is in the catalog, so let's go to it.
Driving. Arrived. Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it?
Okay, so we got the old issue of Timber Maniacs. Now we can go ahead and head on out of the hotel room.
Exit to Balamb Hotel 1, 1 of 1. Driving. Balamb Hotel 1. Dian. Exit to Balamb, Town Square 5, 2 of 2. Driving. Balamb, Town Square 5.
Okay, let's take a look.
Exit to Balamb, Town Square 1, 2 of 2. Exit to Balamb Hotel 1, 1 of 2. Interaction 2, 2 of 2. Interaction 1, 1 of 2. Door 2 of 2. Item 1, 1 of 2. Exit to Balamb, Town Square 1, 2 of 2. Exit to Balamb Hotel 1, 1 of 2.
Hi.
Exit to Balamb, Town Square 1, 2 of 2. Target not yet located. Driving. Balamb, Town Square 1. Interaction 1, 1 of 2. Interaction 2, 2 of 2. Draw point 1 of 1. Driving. Arrived.
So, this was something that in the previous parts, I tried navigating to the draw point both at Balamb Garden and in the Fire Cavern, and it actually didn't work correctly. This is one of the things that seems to be working much better now with the refactored catalog that I've done over the last week. So, hopefully draw point navigation will be more reliable as we're moving forward here.
Found a draw point. Thunder found. Who will draw? Don't draw squalls, I'll self it. Self it. Self-stock thunders.
So, you notice that it doesn't actually say the number. Visually, it does show the number of thunders that were drawn, but the mod is currently not pulling that number. You would be astounded by how many text subsystems there are in this game. Different ways that numbers and words and characters and things like that are injected. It has truly kind of blown my mind. And so, clearly there is some additional subsystem there that is generating that number that I haven't found yet, so add that to the list. But over time, those are the types of things that you just got to find them and then go looking to track them down. So a little diagnostic work will pin that down at one point or another.
Interaction 2, 2 of 2. Draw point 1 of 1. Exit to Balamb, Town Square 6, 1 of 5. Navigating to exit to Balamb, Town Square 6. West, 3 steps. Navigating to exit to Balamb, Town Square 5. East, 4 steps. Navigating to exit to Balamb, Town Square 3. Northeast, 7 steps. Drive north, 6 steps. Nearby, in range. Balamb, Town Square 3. Exit to Balamb, Town Square 1, 1 of 1. Interaction 1, 1 of 1. Navigating to interaction 1. North, 4 steps. Driving, nearby, in range. Cancelled. NPC 2 of 2. Item 1, 1 of 1. Navigating to item 1. South, 3 steps. Navigating to exit to Balamb, Town Square 1. In range. World map. Fire Cavern. 17 kilometers away. Balamb Garden. Driving to Balamb Garden. 11 kilometers. 8 kilometers. Battle. Glacial Lot.
Good opportunity to get some cures here.
Zell's turn. Draw. Glacial Eye. Blizzard. Cure. Scan. Cure. Stock. Draw. Zell received 5 cures. Self his turn. Magic. Attack. Draw. Glacial Eye. Blizzard. Scan. Stock. Scan. Blizzard. Cure. Stock. Draw. Self received 4 cures. Squall's turn. Draw. Glacial Eye. Blizzard. Scan. Cure. Stock. Draw. Squall received 3 cures. Zell 585 of 585. Zell's turn. Attack. Zell 585 of 585. Squall 616 of 616. Selphie 482 of 482.
Okay, so health-wise, everybody's
Draw.
doing fine.
Glacial Eye. Blizzard. Stock. Draw.
Some of these blizzards, too.
Zell received 7 blizzards. Squall's turn. Draw. Glacial Eye. Blizzard. Stock. Draw. Squall received 6 blizzard. Self his turn. Draw. Glacial Eye. Blizzard. Stock. Draw. Selphie received 8 blizzards. Zell's turn. Draw. Glacial Eye. Float. Draw. Attack. Glacial
Okay,
Eye. Float.
let's take it out.
Glacial Eye takes 55 damage. Squall's turn. Glacial Eye. Float. Glacial Eye takes 79 damage. Self his turn. Attack. Glacial. Blizzard. Stock. Draw. Selphie received 4 blizzards. Zell's turn. Glacial Eye. Float. Glacial Eye takes 52 damage. Squall's turn. Glacial Eye. Float. Glacial Eye takes 76 damage. Defeated. Victory. Zell, Squall, and Selphie receive 51 EXP. Zell has 10 EXP to reach level 10. Squall has 524 EXP to reach level 11. Selphie has 496 EXP to reach level 9. GF received 1 AP. Resuming drive to Balamb Garden. Battle. 2 bite bugs.
Nice.
Struck first.
Little variety here.
Zell takes 14 damage. Squall's turn. Draw. Bite bug 1. Fire. Stock. Draw. Squall received 3 fire. Zell's turn. Draw. Bite bug 1. Float. Draw. Zell received 3 fire. Self his turn. Draw. Bite bug 1. Float. Draw. Selphie received 4 fires. No effect on bite bug 1. Selphie takes 14 damage. Selphie takes 13 damage. Squall's turn. Bite bug 1. Float. Bite bug 1 takes 70 damage. Zell's turn. Bite bug 1. Float. Bite bug 1 takes 65 damage. Self his turn. Draw. Bite bug. Fire. Stock. Draw. Selphie received 7 fires. Squall's turn. Bite bug 1. Float. Bite bug 1 takes 70 damage. Defeated. Squall takes 14 damage. Zell's turn. Bite bug 2. Float. Bite bug 2 takes 62 damage. Self his turn. Attack. Draw. Bite. Fire. Stock. Draw. Selphie received 3 fires.
Letting Selphie stock up on
Squall's
magic
turn.
here.
Bite bug 2. Float. Bite bug 2 takes 72 damage. Zell's turn. Bite bug 2. Float. Bite bug 2 takes 62 damage. Defeated. Victory. Zell, Squall, and Selphie received 136 EXP. Zell reached level 10 and has 852 EXP to reach level 11. Squall has 368 EXP to reach level 11. Selphie has 360 EXP to reach level 9. Received 2 M stone piece. Description: stone with a little power. GF received 2 AP. GF resuming drive to Balamb Garden. Approaching Balamb Garden. 2 kilometers. Arrived at Balamb Garden. B Garden, front gate 1.
Okay. So let's take a minute here before we continue on with the story to do a little bit of setting things up in the menus. So one thing I have
Junction.
not done so far has been to set GF abilities.
Magic. Status. GF. Quetzalcoatl.
Okay. So here is the screen where it shows all the available GFs, and you can move through them, and it will read them out to you.
Shiva. Ifrit. Siren. Empty. Siren. Ifrit.
And so a funny thing in the development of this actually was making sure that it didn't announce the names of GFs that were not present. When I first started building this screen's functionality, it actually populated all of the GFs, whether you actually had them or not. So getting that pinned down was kind of a funny thing to do.
Shiva. Quetzalcoatl. Press numbers 1 through 7 for details.
Okay, so you can press numbers 1 through 7 to hear the details.
Quetzalcoatl. HP 551 of 551. Level 6, equipped by Selphie. EXP to next level 202, current EXP 2798. Learning some mag plus 20%, 40 of 70 AP. Compatibility, Squall 559, Zel 588, Quistis 622. Compatibility, Selphie 685.
Okay, it's currently learning some summoned magic plus 20.
Some mag plus 20%, 40 out of 70 AP.
Which, you know, is not a bad ability to learn, especially if you're the kind of player who likes to
Some mag
spam
plus
your
20%,
GFs
40
quite
out
a
of 70
bit.
AP.
But I tend to be more into the junctioning onto stats.
Some mag plus 10, mag plus 20, card, item, learn, draw, learn, GF, learn, magic, learn, magjay, learn, VITJ, 0, HPJ, 0 out of 50 AP.
So, you know, full disclosure, right? This is truly the way in which you can break this game, right? By learning the junction abilities and then junctioning just super overpowered magic early in the game. That's really how you can kind of break it from a difficulty
HPJ,
standpoint.
0 out of 50 AP.
But on the other hand, you know, if you kind of play through naturally, just junction what magic you have, it balances out somewhat better. But
HPJ, 0 out of 50
I would
AP.
like to go ahead and have players with higher hit points, so let's do that. So now,
Learning HPJ, 0 of 50 AP.
learning hit point junction. Let's go to the next one.
Shiva. Press numbers 1 through 7 for details. Some mag plus 20%, 43. Some mag plus 20%,
So she is
43 out of
also
70
learning
AP.
summon mag plus 20.
Some mag plus 10%, SPR plus 20%, item, learn, draw, learn, GF, learn, magic, learn, SPRJ, learn, VITJ, STRJ, 0 out of 50 AP.
Let's give her strength junctioning.
VITJ, 0 out of 50 AP.
Okay.
Favorite. Press numbers 1 through 7 for detail. Some mag plus 20%, 0 out of 70 AP. Some mag plus 10%, STR, item, learned. Draw, learn, GF, learn, magic, learn, LMFJ, LMATKJ, learn, STRJ, learned. HPJ, 0 out of 50 AP.
Have him learn hit point junction.
Siren. Press numbers 1 through 7 for detail. Some mag plus 10%, 0 out of 40 AP. Move find, mag plus 20, item, learn, draw, learn, GF, learn, magic, learn, STFJX2, 0 out of 1, STFJ, learn, STATKJ, learn, magjay, learned. Some mag plus 10%, 0 out of 40 AP. Move find, 0 out of 40 AP.
Okay, I thought that might have been the case. So for Siren here,
Empty ability slot. Empty ability slot. Empty ability slot. Empty ability slot. Tool RF, 0 out of 30 AP. ST Met RF, LMAG RF, 0 out of 30 AP.
let's do life magic refinement. Okay, now we've got the GF set up to learn the things we want them to learn. Let's keep on moving.
Selphie hat. Zel finally made it back. Selphie seriously. Zel, well, I guess we just wait for the test results. Zel till then. Siak, Squall. Selphie Siak.
Okay.
Exit to world map, 3 of 3. Exit to B Garden, parking lot, 2 of 3. Driving. Cancelled.
That parking lot entrance is a funny one because you can't, so far as I know, you can't ever walk to it. It's blocked off, but it's there in the exit data.
Exit to B Garden, front gate 2, 1 of 3.
I find it really fascinating that it's even there.
Navigating to exit to B Garden, front gate 2. North, 5 steps, northwest, 3 step, nearby. North, 2 steps. B Garden, front gate 2.
Okay.
Exit to B Garden, front gate 1, 2 of 2. Exit to B Garden, front gate 3, 1 of 2. Draw point 1 of 1. Driving. Found a draw point. Cure found. Squall. Squall stock cures. Cancelled. Exit to B Garden, front gate 1, 2 of 2. Draw point 1 of 1. Exit to B Garden, front gate 3, 1 of 2. Driving. B Garden, front gate 3. Exit to B Garden, front gate 2, 2 of 2. Exit to B Garden, front gate 4, 1 of 2. Driving. Cancelled.
Got wedged.
Nearby. North, 1 steps, in range. B Garden, front gate 4. Exit to B Garden, front gate 5, 2 of 2. Driving. Cancelled. Driving. B Garden, front gate 5. Interaction 2, 2 of 2. Interaction 1, 1 of 2. Exit to B Garden, front gate 4, 3 of 3. Exit to B Garden, front gate 4, 2 of 3. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 1 of 3. Driving. B Garden, hall 1.
Okay, let's see how this scene goes down. I am a little bit curious. It's been a while since I've played this scene specifically with the mod.
Exit to B Garden, hall 4, 3 of 3. Exit to B Garden, front gate 5, 2 of 3. Exit to B Garden, hall 11, 1 of 3. Student 1 of 1. NPC 1 of 2. Exit to B Garden, hall 4, 3 of 3. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 4. Northwest, navigation off. Exit to B Garden, front gate 5, 2 of 3. Exit to B Garden, hall 11, 1 of 3. Driving. B Garden, hall 11. Sue, mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. The candidates are back safely, right? Sue, although we didn't realize the Galbadine army was after the abandoned communication tower. Headmaster Cid, we just received word from Adalat Tukam. Headmaster Cid, the Galbadine army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational. Sue, well, in any case, Galbadine is out of there. We could have made more money if it stayed and caused more ruckus.
Why doesn't everybody stay and cause more ruckus?
Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 3 of 3. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 2 of 3. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 1 of 3. Item 2, 2 of 2. Item 1, 1 of 2. Quistis 1 of 3. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 3 of 3. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 2 of 3.
Very
Exit to B Garden,
interesting.
hall 1, 3 of 3. Quistis 1 of 3.
So like I said, it's been a little while since I've played through this scene with the mod, and so I was a little curious how the catalog was going to handle it. And
Navigating to Quistis. Northeast, 5 steps. Driving. North,
see how
4
it
steps
does
nearby,
the driving
in
us to
range.
Quistis.
Driving. Arrived. Driving. Arrived. Quistis, the results for the exam should be announced soon. Just stick around here.
Okay, we can do that.
Item 1, 1 of 2. Driving. Arrived. Headmaster Cid, how did it feel out there on the battlefield?
So it misclassified NPCs as items on this screen, which is a little interesting.
Felt good, scared to death, whatever. Squall to actually fight. It was a good feeling. Headmaster Cid, that's the spirit. But don't let it go to your head.
That's the spirit.
Headmaster Cid, well, I'm just glad nobody got hurt. Item 2, 2 of 2. Driving. Arrived. Sue, hey, you did pretty well. Quistis, of course. He's my best student.
Yeah.
Quistis, he's not very social, though. Item 1, 1 of 2. Quistis 1 of 3. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 3 of 3. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 1. Northwest, 3 steps. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 1. North, 3 steps. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 1. South, 4 step, in range. Item 1, 1 of 2. Quistis 1 of 3.
Very
Exit to B Garden,
interesting.
hall 1, 3 of 3. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 1. Northwest, 3 steps. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 1. North, 3 steps. Drive, northeast, 3 steps. Cancel, navigation off. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 1. Northeast, 3 steps.
East. We're stuck on something.
Nearby, in range. B Garden, hall 1.
There we go.
Cloister.
There we go.
Exit to
Okay.
B Garden, hall 8, 5 of 5. Exit to B Garden, hall 6, 4 of 5. Exit to B Garden, hall 4, 3 of 5. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 4. Northwest, 14 steps.
So, just for kicks, I am a little curious. Let's try this.
West, 12 steps. Northwest, 8 steps. West, 6 steps.
Yeah.
Hey brother, how was it? Ouch. If it weren't for my chronic back pain. You always say that.
Cool.
Cancelled.
That's what I thought. I thought that there was NPCs blocking that walkway, and it drives you right into them, and you can interact with them. So it's what really the mod should be doing. So it's lovely.
Navigating to exit to B Garden, front gate 5. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 6. South, 13 steps. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 8. South, 9 steps. Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 6. South, 13 steps. Drive east, 11 steps. Nearby. Northeast, 2 steps. B Garden, hall 6. Here. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 1 of 2. Exit to B Garden, hall 10, 2 of 2. NPC 1 of 1. Navigating to NPC. North, 5 steps. In range. In range. Navigating to
What is
NPC.
in range?
North, 5 step. Navigation
Let's
off.
see.
Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 1 of 2.
Interesting.
NPC 1 of
Okay.
1. Driving.
Let's go to the NPC.
Arrived.
Look
Seifer,
at
do you
who
hear
it
about the
is.
communication tower in Dalit? Seifer, we would have been heroes if it weren't for that withdraw order. Quistis, you were only looking for a fight. Seifer, my dear instructor. Seifer, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. Seifer, a mediocre instructor like you will never understand. Sue Seifer, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all responsibility for leaving the designated area. Seifer, isn't it the captain's duty to take the best possible action? Sue Seifer, you'll never be a SeeD. Calling yourself a captain is a joke. Headmaster Cid Seifer. Headmaster Cid, you will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat. Headmaster Cid, but I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. Headmaster Cid, I don't want you all to become machines. Headmaster Cid, I want you all to be able to think and act for yourselves. I am. Garden faculty. Headmaster Cid, you have some business in your office. Headmaster Cid, there are so many issues at hand here. Exit to B Garden, Hall 10, 404. Driving. Seifer. Cancelled. Driving. All students who participated in today's field exam, report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took the field exam, report to the second floor hallway.
Okay, second floor hallway, we go.
Cancelled. Interaction 2 of 2. Interaction 1 of 2. Exit to B Garden, hallway 3, 3 of 4. Exit to B Garden, hallway 7, 2 of 4. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 1 of 4. Auto drive unavailable, dialogue is open. Driving. Cancelled.
Stuck again.
Navigating to exit to B Garden, hall 1. South, 5 steps.
Yep.
Nearby. Southeast, 2 steps. B Garden, hall 1.
Alright.
Exit to B Garden, hall 8, 4 of 4. Driving. B Garden, hall 8. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 2 of 3. Exit to B Garden, hall 1, 3 of 3. Interaction 1 of 1. Driving. B Garden, 2F hallway 1. Exit to B Garden, 2F hallway 5, 1 of 1. Navigating to exit to B Garden, 2F hallway 5. West, 9 steps. Driving. Nearby. In range. B Garden, 2F hallway 5.
Okay, now we gotta wait. So for those of you who have been paying extra attention to the numbering system, you might have noticed that the hallway was previously referred to as 2F hallway 3, but now it's saying 2F hallway 5. Something very kind of interesting that I learned about the game is that there are instances where you have essentially the same field multiple times. Probably the best example of this is Caraway's Mansion in that scene later on in the game, the room where you get the briefing. There are 3 different instances of that room that look identical. It's literally the same room, the same walk mesh and everything, but they are displayed at different scenes. And so here is just a different scene of the same hall, basically.
Garden faculty danged. Zell danged. Zell here. Zell Siat. Garden faculty Squall. Squall from Squad B. Please step forward. Garden faculty, that is all. Dismissed. B Garden, Headmaster's Office 3. Garden faculty, these are the 4 students that passed today's exam. Headmaster Cid, first of all, congratulations. However, Headmaster Cid, from now on, as a member of SeeD, you will be dispatched all over the world. Headmaster Cid, we are proud to introduce SeeD, Balamb Garden's mercenary soldiers. Headmaster Cid, SeeD soldiers are combat specialists. Headmaster Cid, but that is only one aspect of SeeD. Headmaster Cid, when the time comes. Garden faculty Headmaster. It's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. Garden faculty, SeeD is a valuable asset to Garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Garden faculty, is that what you wanted to say, sir? Garden faculty, here is your SeeD rank report. Headmaster Cid Best. I'm looking forward to the Garden Festival. Headmaster Cid Best. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. Headmaster Cid Best. Try to control your emotions a little. Headmaster Cid Best. Finally. A gunblade specialist. Garden faculty, this ends the SeeD inauguration. Dismissed.
Okay.
NPC 204. Nearby. Northwest, 2 steps. Driving, in range. Headmaster Cid Squall. Let me give you this. It's a battle meter. Access the menu and you'll see battle report in the information section of the tutorial. It may come in handy for future battles. Receive battle meter.
And so, as I mentioned in an earlier episode, the tutorial section of the menu is not one that I have gotten set up yet to work
Junction.
with the mod.
Item, magic, status, GF, ability, switch, card, config, tutorial.
See, doesn't read out by default. There are some parts of it though, if you kind of move around, you might find some
Junction
text in it reads, right? But for the most part, no. Alright.
Exit to B Garden, Headmaster's Office 1, 1 of 1. NPC 202. Exit to B Garden, Headmaster's Office 1, 1 of 1. Driving. B Garden, 2F Hallway 1. Item 1, 1 of 1. Driving. Arrived. After 17 years of suffering, my chance has finally arrived.
That's really funny.
WW what? Squall.
Misclassification of items and NPCs is definitely a new bug.
Exit to B Garden, 2F Hallway 5, 1 of 1. NPC 1 of 2.
See, these NPCs were
Driving.
fine.
I'll be the ruler of this garden someday.
Will you?
Cancelled.
Might be the pilot of it someday.
Auto drive unavailable. Dialogue is open. Driving. Arrived. Navigating to NPC. West, 5 steps. Nearby, in range. Zelyo. Squall. Let's get back to class. Zel, what
Moving
do you mean?
NPCs
Don't you remember what new
tough.
SeeD members do? They give a speech in front of the entire class. And after that, the inauguration party.
One thing that I've thought about doing is whenever they are targeted in the entity catalog, suppressing whatever it is that makes them move so you can more easily get to them. I have not implemented that yet, but it's an idea that I've got for sure.
Exit to B Garden, 2F Hallway 5, 1 of 1. Driving. B Garden, 2F Hallway 5. Rank 1.
Okay, so here's another part of the mod that I don't have set up yet. As I said kind of a little bit ago, you would be astounded by how many different text subsystems there are in the game. And so, you know, here is another one that why it isn't using the kind of same infrastructure as dialogues or nav menus or any of those things, I don't know, but it's got its own pipeline, so has to be kind of set up to work with the mod, and it's just one area that I have not come back around to, especially since it's a complete one-off, right? You'll never see this report again throughout the entire rest of the game, and so spending a lot of time to make that one report read out correctly when there are more critical bugs that actually prevent you from completing the game, you know, just doesn't make sense, right? So, sorry, you can always OCR it if you're super dying to know, but most likely it is telling you that you got a crappy score. There are all kinds of little tricks to how they score this thing. It's like if you talk to anybody during the mission, you lose points. If you accidentally go in the wrong direction before Seifer, you'll lose points. If you don't let him get the final hit, you lose points. Just all kinds of stuff. So don't worry about it. It's very easy to bump up your SeeD rank in the game, actually.
As a SeeD member, you will be paid a salary at regular intervals. The salary is determined by SeeD rank. SeeD rank goes up according to your actions in battle. Some actions will cause your rank to go down. B Garden, Dormitory 77. Selphie ha. Found you. Selphie well, what do you think? Selphie my SeeD uniform. Tutorial.
Right.
Junction.
Let's take a look. I believe.
SeeD rank 5.
Yeah, SeeD rank 5. So, you know, that's not a bad rank, I feel like, coming out of the exam. So if you want to know what your actual rank is, you can always just open up the menu here and hit the R key, R for rank, right? Seemed to be pretty intuitive. And so there you go. All right.
B Garden, Dormitory 55.
Let's see.
Exit to B Garden, Dormitory 77, 1 of 1. Exit to B Garden, Dormitory 77, 1 of 1.
See, so that's another regression where the interaction to
uniform.
change your clothes
Selected.
was not
Not just
showing
yet.
up in the
Get changed,
catalog.
get changed.
So as you can see, you trade one problem for another sometimes. We were getting a lot of spam and a lot of phantoms in the catalog before. Now we're not, but a few new problems have cropped up, like this interaction line didn't show up, or some NPCs are being classified as items, right? So just stuff that you got to iron out over time.
B Garden, Dormitory 77.
All right.
Interaction 1 of 1. Save point 1 of 1. Exit to B Garden, Dormitory 66, 1 of 2. Exit to B Garden, Dormitory 55, 2 of 2. Selphie 1 of 1. Driving. Arrived. Selphie, hey. Looking good.
Looking sharp.
Selphie, alright. Let's hit that PAAH. B Garden, Ballroom 1.
Do you think it's champagne or cider that is in that glass?
Zelyo.
He's only 17.
Zel S up, Squall. Zel haha, I guess we're both seeds now, huh. Zel put it there, man. Zel ha, even as a seed, you're still the same.
Squall's,
Zel well, that's typical of you.
Squall's cool, but he also sucks.
Zel see ya.
Shake Zel's hand. Zel's the best.
Selphie, hey, Zel. Wanna join the Garden Festival committee and... Zel sorry, AHH. Just remembered something. G gotta go. See ya. Selphie. Selphie Squall. Selphie wanna join the Garden Festival committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Selphie please. Selected, yeah, I guess so.
So we already said early on we're gonna be the nice, compassionate version of Squall.
Yeah, I guess so.
So we're
Squall
gonna,
sure.
we're gonna
You seem to
sign
be
up.
putting a lot of effort into this. Selphie really? Hoo-hoo. Selphie, I know we'll be busy with a lot of seed stuff, but let's work hard on the Garden Festival, too.
This literally
Selphie
makes
bye.
no difference in the rest of the game. I think it
Starry
will
Night Rain
change
by
some
Golden Archie Window.
dialogue in the study panel, and that's about it.
A falling star streaks by, make a wish. Close-up of Squall, gazing upward, lost in thought, a scar marking his face. Reno appears in the crowd, a beautiful girl smiling in her white halter dress amidst the ballroom's lively crowd. Reno points a finger, hinting at one dance. Squall leans against the pillar in his uniform, too cool for that. Reno starts walking toward the cool guy.
Too cool for that.
You're the best looking guy here. Dance with me. Let me guess. You'll only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work?
Did it work? No.
Squall, I can't dance. You'll be fine. Come on. I'm looking for someone. I can't be on the dance floor alone. Reno approaches Squall across the ballroom and takes his hand, pulling him toward the dance floor. Reno leads Squall onto the floor. He's stiff and reluctant. She coaxes him gently with a smile. Squall stumbles awkwardly through the first steps as Reno guides him across the floor. Squall misses steps and treads on Reno's feet. She smiles patiently as they move together. Squall finds his rhythm. His movements become less hesitant as they begin to synchronize. They move together in growing harmony, Reno's white dress swirling as they sweep across the floor. The dance becomes graceful and sweeping. Stars become visible through the open ceiling above them. Reno smiles radiantly at Squall. Shooting stars streak across the sky visible above the ballroom. They spin in a final elegant rotation as the waltz reaches its peak. The music fades. Squall and Reno stand together under the open ceiling showing a big firework, other dancers around them. The dance is over. B Garden, Ballroom 2. Quistis, you really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect. Squall, thank you. Squall, yes. Quistis, so you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me. Squall, whatever. Squall, you're an instructor, and I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. Quistis, that's true. I was like that myself. Quistis, oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. Quistis, I've come to give you an order. Quistis, you and I are to go to the secret area. Quistis, it's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. Quistis, it's inside the training center. Squall, what do you want to do there? Squall, are we going there to tell everyone they're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee. Quistis, go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order.
Last order.
NPC 1 of 1.
Okay.
NPC 1 of 1. NPC 1 of 1. Driving. Arrive. Quistis. Question. Where do we meet? What do you mean, last order? Quistis, well, I have a lot on my mind. NPC 1 of 1. NPC 1 of 1.
Shoot, another catalog bug there. It's not showing me the exit. Add that to the list.
Test Blue 1. Get changed and meet at the training center? What's this all about? B Garden, Dormitory 7.
Okay, back in the dorm room.
B Garden, Dormitory 5. My clothes. Selected, don't change. Get changed.
Alright, back to the more badass version of Squall.
B Garden, Dormitory 7.
Okay.
Save point, access the menu and select save to save your game.
And with that, let's call that a wrap for this episode
Save.
of the Final
Tutorial.
Fantasy VIII Accessibility Mod playthrough. Waiting for it to load. Or did I not hit the button?
Tutorial.
Maybe I might have missed
Junction.
it. Let's try
Save.
this again.
Slot 1.
Slot 1.
Block 13.
There
Zell.
we go.
Squall. Selphie.
Okay.
Level 9. Block 10. Block 7. Squall. Block 4. Zell. Block 5. Zell. Squall. Selphie. Level 9. Balamb Hotel. 3 hours 4 minutes. Block 6. Quistis. Squall. Level 13. Balamb. Alcowl Plains. 1 hours 51 minutes.
All right.
5,000 heal.
With that, we'll call it a wrap. Next episode, we are going to meet Quistis in the training center, and depending on time permitting, we might even have time to get into the Diablos battle. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys will join me in the next episode. Thanks.
Slot 1. Block 6. Empty.